Welcome back to NZ Old Coin News, your go-to channel for all things related to rare and valuable coins. If you're a coin enthusiast, you're in for a treat today. In this video, we're diving deep into the 1988 US 1-cent coin, a seemingly humble penny that holds an astonishing value of $39,100. Yes, you heard that right. A single 1-cent coin from 1988 can be worth thousands of dollars under certain circumstances. Stick with us as we explore how this happened and why this particular coin is so highly prized. Let's begin by looking at the 1988 US penny, also known as the Lincoln cent. It's made of copper-plated zinc and has been in circulation since 1909. The 1988 penny doesn't stand out much when compared to other years, but it's what makes this particular coin special that has many collectors and numismatists on the edge of their seats. So why is this coin worth such an astronomical price? Let's dig deeper. The 1988 penny is part of the larger series that features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse of the coin displays the Lincoln Memorial, which was also designed by Frank Gasparo. While most of these pennies are worth just 1 cent, certain rare varieties and special characteristics can make them immensely valuable. Now, you might be wondering what makes a simple 1988 penny worth $39,100. Well, it all comes down to a few key factors: rarity, error, and condition. One of the most notable 1988 pennies that fetched a staggering $39,100 was a mint error coin. In 1988, there was a very rare and unique mistake made during the minting process that resulted in a few pennies being struck incorrectly. These error coins are highly sought after in the numismatic world, as they are not only rare but also carry a historical significance. In this case, the specific 1988 penny in question had a double die obverse error. A double die is a mistake that happens when the coin die is misaligned during the minting process, causing the image of Lincoln to appear doubled on the coin. This kind of error is incredibly rare, and when it's found in good condition, it can increase the coin's value exponentially. Before you run off and start checking your spare change, let's talk about condition. While most 1988 pennies may seem like a dime a dozen, their value can vary greatly depending on their grade. When it comes to collectible coins, the condition is absolutely critical. Coins are graded on a scale known as the Sheldon scale, which ranges from 1 to 70. A coin with a grade of 70 is considered flawless, while anything below that will have some level of wear or imperfections. The 1988 penny with the $39,100 price tag was in near mint condition. That means it had very little wear, no visible scratches or damage, and had been carefully preserved. This coin's rarity and condition made it stand out as a prime example of a highly valuable collectible. Although the 1988 double die obverse penny is the standout example, it's not the only rare variety of this coin. Let's take a look at other factors that can influence the value of 1988 pennies. First, there are proof coins. These are specially minted coins made for collectors. They are struck with extra care and often have a shiny, mirror-like finish. While most 1988 pennies are regular circulation coins, proof coins can also carry a higher value, especially if they have a unique feature like a subtle mint error. Next, some 1988 pennies may have been struck in special metals, like silver or copper, although these are incredibly rare and can fetch significantly higher prices. The variety of errors that can occur, such as off-center strikes, cut errors, or die cracks, can also make a regular 1988 penny valuable. So, how do you go about identifying whether your 1988 penny is worth more than just 1 cent? Let's go over a few tips that could help you spot these rare coins. Point 1. Look for mint errors. As mentioned before, mint errors like the double die obverse are what makes some 1988 pennies valuable. Look closely at the obverse side of the coin, especially around the lettering and Lincoln's face. If you see a doubling effect, you might have a rare coin on your hands. Point 2. Check for proof coins. If your penny has a reflective, mirror-like finish, it could be a proof coin. Proof coins are usually produced in smaller quantities, which means they can be more valuable. Point 3. Examine the condition. Always check for wear and tear. A penny that has little to no wear can fetch a higher price than a worn-out coin. Point 4. Look for odd features. Errors like off-center strikes, die cracks, and even unusual coloring could indicate that the coin is worth more than face value. Now, let's talk about the market for rare pennies. The world of coin collecting is vast, and collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins with unique characteristics. Coins like the 1988 double-die obverse penny are usually sold through professional numismatic auctions, where collectors and investors bid on these rare pieces. The price a coin fetches depends not only on its rarity but also on demand. As more collectors become aware of specific error coins and their value, prices can skyrocket. Some of the most valuable coins have been sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the 1988 penny with the double-die obverse is a prime example of this phenomenon. If you find a rare coin, it's important to have it properly authenticated and graded by a reputable grading service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. This ensures that its value is accurately assessed. If you believe you have found a rare 1988 penny or any other valuable coin, you might be wondering how to go about selling it. The first step is to have the coin professionally graded. Once it has been graded, you can then decide whether you want to sell it privately, through an auction house, or to a coin dealer. Auction houses are often the best route for high-value coins, as they can attract serious buyers willing to pay top dollar. However, selling through a reputable dealer is also a viable option if you want a quicker sale, although you may not get as high a price as you would through an auction. Always make sure to do your research and get multiple offers before selling your rare coin. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1988 US penny and its surprising value of $39,100. If you found a rare coin, it's important to do your research and know exactly what you have in your hands. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and you never know when a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to NZ Old Coin News for more exciting insights into rare and valuable coins. Do you have a 1988 penny? Or maybe a coin that you think could be worth something? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.